Today's episode is one of my favorites, the review therapy. We will be reviewing this much highly acclaimed The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and
Sharma ji ki beti. Hi everyone, welcome back to our show where we talk about films and feelings and a little bit of real life in between and our emotions, our opinions and whatnot. Today is our review therapy episode where we always promise to review something very interesting which we come across. I mean, generally, I review some interesting movies or shows on Netflix or any other OTT platform. And Simrit, as usual, she talks about her recently read books. So today, what are you reviewing, Simrit?
I am reviewing The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So, why don't we
Yeah.
start with this because I can't even contain myself about this book. This is
Okay.
a highly acclaimed book, which was released a couple of years ago, which I don't even know because I'm so excited to review it. I didn't even look into when it was released. That's how excited I am. This book is written by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and is a book club favorite, which I agree to. So this
I'm
book,
sure. I love the title already.
but when I heard this title, I've been hearing this title for about 1.5, 2 years. And I was like, doesn't sound like something I want to read. It sounds like a lot of fluff. And for some reason, I had it in my head that this book is the one which was made into Sat Khoon Maaf, which is a movie which I've never watched, but I'd heard the name and I'm like, I don't
Oh,
like the correlation. I This was me
Priyanka
based on my
Chopra.
own
I
head.
remember.
So what does assumption do? It makes an ass of me for sure, not anybody else. At the book club, they suggested this book last month, and I'm like reluctantly, okay, fine. I'm doing you guys a favor. Fine. You get to choose. I started the book. I finished 80%
Okay.
in a day and a half, which means I was so
Okay.
intrigued. And I'm like, what the heck is this book about? It's a beautiful backdrop of Hollywood in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. And this girl who was Evelyn Hugo, who changed her name to sound more glamorous, but she's a Cuban immigrant's child, lost her mother young, actually went out and got married because she came from an abusive background. Her father was abusive. And growing up, she felt that she was growing fast. She realized the importance of having a good body, and she was worried her father would pay too much attention or not like it. And it's scary how, and the writing is beautiful. So she goes on to marry someone who's going to Hollywood and to be an electrician or something on the sets, gets married, and all strategically planned her life, made it as one of the biggest movie stars in the world. And the story starts really beautifully. So this Evelyn Hugo marries, divorces, which is why the story is The Seven Husbands. Now, not getting into the details of the book, but there are spoilers. So, spoiler alert. This is It starts great. It starts with a journalist who's been randomly called by her editor in chief and goes, we have an exclusive on this actress Evelyn Hugo, and she's asked for you by name. And she's like, why did you ask me? Because I'm a nobody. But the story
Hmm.
starts with her going to this extremely glamorous home. And I think the author was able to write in clear, simple. It's not a piece of literature that will go down, but it's so simply and intriguingly written, and it's very vivid in its description. So you see the white sofa, see this lady glide in, you see the staff, you can picture everything, very picturesque, the way she wrote. And she says that I'm going to sell you
Wow.
my life story. I do not want to tell you when you can release this. It will only be released after I go. And she gets into her life story, which she's a recluse, so she's never shared with anybody. And that's when this book just takes off. It pops. I loved it. So I read the reviews, and after I read the book, and they said it was loosely based on Elizabeth Taylor's life, but it's very loosely based on Elizabeth Taylor because of the Seven Husbands, Rita Gardner because of the glamour, recluse. It's so well done, and you can picture Hollywood in those days.
Well, Simrat, this sounds like, the story of a lot of Hollywood and Bollywood actresses over the period of time that those who have like had multiple marriages and then divorces and then something or the other, a sad story behind their struggle. There's a couple of them which I can relate it right now.
But what was really interesting, what are the topics that this author has touched upon, keeping this as the backdrop of glamour and parties and a lifestyle of, having fun, is domestic abuse,
Oh,
LGBT, so like the hidden homosexuality back in the 50s and 60s in this.
a lot of social
Um,
issues.
yeah, and then love, relationships, glamour, how it affects you. And I thought it was very well done. From my side, this has a 5 star. This book was
Oh,
really well done.
wow.
Yes.
Okay.
I liked almost
It's a
everything
must
about
read.
this. Also, it touches upon euthanasia, right to live, right to go when you want. So
Wow.
topics which are controversial,
So,
lots to discuss.
so many
And my
topics
book,
in it.
sorry?
So many social issues and topics that has covered.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it touches upon it in a fun kind of way. Parenting, death, grief. Also how our childhood molds us, sexuality, how can it be used, how it should not be used. Very interesting. The whole fluidity of sexes is also discussed. There are so many interesting topics in this, and my book club hasn't met yet to discuss this, so I don't know what the reviews from there are going to be. But from my point of view, it was fun. It's a light read. There's lots to discuss when you get into it, and it's really well written. So thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, and 5 stars.
wow. That's amazing. Well, Simrit, now since it's again the movie which I picked up. I mean, I didn't know what you are picking. So, and
Exactly.
somehow we have this telepathy and we end up, selecting something which is similar.
Yes.
So my today's movie is, I don't know, it's released quite a long time ago, but I happened to watch it recently. I was just scrolling around and I said, Sharma Ji Ki Beti. I was like, so this is the name of the movie, and it sounded like very much common. We grew up hearing this word beti, uski beti, Sharma ji ki beti, falane ki beti. So it is like I really want to see what is it all about. So this movie is a story not about one woman. Okay, it is a story of multiple women with the same surname and
Oh,
living a
nice.
different lives.
Huh.
Yeah, they have different lives. Again, this movie is by Tahira Kashyap Khurana, which, I mean, she always focuses on female-centric movies,
Okay.
and it is streaming on Prime Video. So
Okay.
Amazon Prime, which is first thing first. It is not that typical, masala entertainer. If somebody is looking for that, it's a slice of live dramedy that feels like flipping through the diary of middle class Indian women you have ever known, you grew up hearing about. It is about that. Who have got working moms juggling deadlines and dinners, and teenage girls dealing with body image and the friendship drama, and the homemakers quietly asking, "What about me?" I don't exist anywhere in this whole family drama. The women of the
Absolutely.
house, it's like a cup of chai with honest conversation. It's something like that. So let's talk about the performances. So this again, very prominent personalities, very good actresses are there. Where Sakshi Thavar, Divya Datta, because I
Wow.
mean yeah, that's where this movie really wins. These women. So Sakshi Thavar is her, it's her usual power house self, balancing the strength and that gentle vulnerability. She always, portray that. And Divya Datta's fabulous
Divya
actress.
Datta is my
She
favorite. Divya Datta
she
gives
brings
everything to it.
grace and grit to every
She's
frame. You
amazing.
know.
Divya Datta is amazing.
Now I remember another. I happened to watch one reel of this movie. On Instagram. I was like, "कौन सी movie है यार ये कौन सी movie है?" When I was watching this movie, oh my god, this is what this movie is all about. And then there are younger actors, they have done amazing job. They actually feel like they're real teenagers.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
not 25-year-olds pretending to be 15. They're real teenagers and real teenage issues. So the chemistry between all these women, I mean, across different age group, background, temperament feels like so genuine, Simrat, that you almost forget that you're watching a film. It feels like a house story which you have seen somewhere, or you've heard of, you know,
Wow.
heard somewhere, maybe when you were
No, it
young, a
sounds
friend.
interesting. It sounds so interesting. It's like, oh, should I watch this tonight? Let's do that tonight.
So yeah, so this is one woman is all, you know, if it, there's one woman, she comes from like Patiala, a small, then to Bombay, ships there, and then there she has amazing house, super, you know, wealthy, rich, and then she is completely focused on her daughter, her family, her husband, cooking, and during the day nothing else to do.
Typical.
She
Yeah.
looks forward for her daughter to come back home and talk to her about the school, where daughter herself is struggling with the teenage issues, and she's like, mama, you're too much into my life, you know. And then husband is always busy something or the other, and you know, I don't want to give the spoiler alert what it would have been, but yeah, then again, then she like, what I am, then she like, हमारे पटियाला में तो पता ही नहीं चलता था टाइम का, यहाँ तो पता ही नहीं चलता, टाइम ही क्रॉस नहीं होता है. And on top of that, her mother over there is, you know, she's completely a different woman. She's doing yoga, pilates, something or the other, and she's saying, why don't you also do it, live your life, why are you so bothered about your family? And there's another one where she's a teacher in a coaching institute, where she's focusing on, and especially maths teacher, where she's focusing on teaching these kids, you know, maths, and they're learning, and she likes it when they perform. And then end of the day, they got to know that, oh, these children, they scored highest ranking in you know, JE or these exams, entrance exams. And then, you know, the male, oh, it's not about
Yeah.
that, it's about the
अब
way
क्या
she
हो
dress
गया?
up. Nahi, oh, she's getting all the attention because the way she's dressed up. Why always she has to wear a sari? Can you believe that? Who
So
wears a
then,
sari?
very interesting gender roles again.
You know, see how, you know, if they perform well, they are being questioned. You know, their femininity is again put it at stake. Okay, no, because you are, you
Yeah,
know, first
sexuality
of all,
becomes the
being a,
center of performance.
exactly. First of all, why are you doing this? Other female teachers, why are you putting so much of effort when she's doing it, when she's gaining out something out of, oh, she's just, you know, she what else she would do? That's what she's doing. It's,
Mm.
and then on top of that, her own daughter is not recognizing her as how her smart, intelligent she is, until she get to know her mother is being awarded. So then she started valuing her mother, which was not happening before.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
very
So
interesting
very
stories, Simran.
nice, very interesting stories.
And there is another angle to it. There's a story about a cricketer, a female cricketer,
Nice.
who's doing amazing job, and then she found you know, aspiring actor as a boyfriend, and then again, you know, he tries to tell her, okay, बहुत cricket हो गया, अब मैं actor बनूंगा, तो you just leave everything. I got a like, she has to, like, just because, oh, that is a good job, but being a cricketer is not a good you know, way of going further in the family.
Amazing. Amazing. So, how do you rate it? It sounds really intriguing.
This, you know, I would say,
Family movie.
I will give.
It's a family
Yeah,
movie for
it's
sure.
a lot of issues have been taken care of in this movie. So yeah, it's about self-worth, body image, loneliness, everything at the same time. So 4 stars out of 5. At some point where I felt some stories were being rushed through, because, and some were
You
like
wanted more.
very
You
too much.
wanted more.
Yeah, yeah. So the balance, somewhere she
How long
lacked
is
that
the movie?
balance.
How long is the movie?
Again, two and a
Okay.
half hours, I think. Two, yeah, I'd say. So
Um,
you know, it's an amazing movie. I think it's a must watch, and you know, this movie has like, its heart at the right place, which we always want to. It's very relatable, comforting, watchable. It's all, it reminds us about, you know, behind every Sharma ji ki beti, there's a full blown person.
yeah, there's a
There's a
different
full
story.
blown person, flawed, funny, fighting
Yeah.
with their own, I mean, fighting their own
Fighting
battles.
battles. Everyone's
So it's,
fighting different battles. Absolutely.
yeah,
So
yeah.
this is
So
exactly what the theme of the story of the book was as well. Everyone's fighting a battle. We just don't know it.
yeah,
Whether they're glamorous, the girl next door, a cricketer dating an actor, all of them have a story behind. And our job is to find out what the stories are. And that's what makes the life so interesting, isn't it?
yes,
So four
definitely.
stars for Sharma Ji Ki Beti and 5 stars plus 2 thumbs up for The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo as a read, as your next read. Well, that's a wrap for today. So that's all on Talk
Yeah.
to Us today. Please let us know what you thought of our show today. Either comment in the comment section below or email us at hello@talktoustoday.com. And don't forget tell your friends where to find us.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay notified of our new videos every Friday at 5 p.m. Thanks for joining us and talking to us today.
Remember to
Remember
talk
to
about
talk about
Tokyo
Tokyo
today. We're so excited to talk about it.
Yeah. Keep smiling.
Keep laughing and keep talking.
And keep talking. Yeah.
See you guys next Friday. Thanks. Have a good week.